Caelan Tiongson kickstarted his Alab Pilipinas career in the ABL with a display of his strong defensive mettle. In his debut game wearing the Pilipinas jersey versus CLS Knights Indonesia Sunday at the Rosa Multipurpose Sports Complex, Tiongson finished with 4 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists in 27 minutes of action, bolstering their dominant 94-67 victory. The Fil-Am athlete formerly played for the Chong Son Kung Fu before finding his way to the Philippines. Back in the China-based squad, he posted averages of 11.7 points, 8.2 rebounds, and 3 assists, but with Alab, he bared the defense might not be his bread and butter. If you look at the box scores after the game, I didn't shoot the ball all night, but with this team I don't think that is gonna be my role. I think I had a good rhythm finding my teammates and rebounding the ball, playing defense, said Tiongson. With teammates who are consistent offensive players like Ray Parks and Ronaldo Bachman, it is true that Tiongson can take the backseat in shooting. I was excited to play the game, little bit anxious, it affected a couple of my shots, but I know what I'm good at with basketball and I know the teammates I have around me, so we won. We won by a lot of points, so that means I did my job, so I'm happy about that, added the 26-year-old. Tiongson held a good account of himself in his first game, after showing how hardworking he is for battling every loose ball and for giving CLS''Maxi Esho a hard time finding his shots. His efforts did not go unnoticed, especially by the fans in the venue, something that Tiongson was very thankful for. My first year playing professional basketball was a lonely experience, but here I feel loved, so I love it here, and I hope I can show love back to the fans like they show me, so I love it, described the 6'5" forward. Head coach Jimmy Alapag, who described Tiongson a season ago as the next Rudy Hatfield, also expressed how pleased he is with his new recruit's performance. I think tonight he just kind of reinforced what I said about him last year. He only had 4 points, but he was plus 27 on the efficiency. He only had 4 points, but he had 8 rebounds and 7 assists. If you guys remember, that is exactly what Rudy Hatfield was, just kinda does a little bit of everything, Alapag said, referring to the PBA champion during the early 2000s. Tiongson and the rest of Alab will travel next to Indonesia for their away game versus CLS on Sunday, December 16.